Static, you know what time it is?
I don't know. Is it topic of the show?
Yes, it is topic of the show. In Gaming Talk, episode 15. Topic of the show is PS4 Slim and Neo rumors coming out this year. Look, I'm going to have the details and the link in the description and all that stuff. But the rumors is on Polygon that it's highly likely that we're going to get a PS4 Slim and a PS4 Neo out this year. Now, it's but from Michael Pachter, analyst, he says that it's highly unlikely for these things to come out this year without no one saying anything. You know what I mean? Like E3, they didn't say nothing, and they saying before the Tokyo Game Show. Now, let me say this: the PS4 came out. It came out strong, but it had bare bones features. You know, like the features on that thing. No YouTube, no Twitch, it was bare bones at the end of the day. Can you guys see these things coming out this year? And if yes, do you think it's going to be bare bones like the PS4 was when it launched? Because, to be honest, I think the 4 was rushed out the door to beat Xbox's release date. Because they know how critical it is to come out first. But going from Life, my brother, do you think these things are coming out, a slim PS4, the rumors of it, and as well as the Neo coming out this year?
Yeah, we had a discussion about the Neo. I definitely believe the Neo is coming out, and the only reason why is because, like I said, their VR, it's got to be fully supported. I can see it logically working out that way. Now, I ain't heard nothing about the Slim, the PS4 Slim. I don't see the logic in it. I mean, if they do release it, it would only benefit those that have never had a PS4.
Yes.
I mean, like you said, everything now at this point, all the stuff that's been released, all the updates that we didn't have to suffer through, finally with the 3.5 and actually getting the things that we should have already had because we already had it on the PS3.
Yeah.
It's like they want us to get excited about the stuff we already had. So
a little bit sad.
I don't understand. Yeah, it is a little bit sad.
Oh!
But yeah, the Slim, I don't see it coming, but I mean, because I haven't heard anything. But if it does come, I only see it benefiting those that have never had a PS4. As far as the Neo, yes, I definitely see that coming. What release date, timing, they haven't given us much to work with, but they kind of gave us little subtle hints just because of the VR's release. They know that it's basically going to get a better performance out of it with the PS4 Neo. So I think those two will go hand in hand. Now, will there be delays like Pixel was talking about before? Yeah, there's always going to be delays. I mean, it's just kind of the inevitable. So we just come to expect that stuff to happen. So you just got to get over it, deal with it.
Yep. A little bit sad, but look, if the Neo comes out this year, I think it'll be a smart play by Sony to beat out Scorpio as well as beat out Xbox One S. But going to Static, do you think the Neo's coming out this year as well as this crazy PS4 Slim?
No, the Slim, I don't understand what's the point of it if you already have a Neo thing that runs with 4K and all this other shindig. I think that they're probably just going to announce Neo on Gamescom or Tokyo
Game Show.
Tokyo Game Show, and probably say, hey, here it is. Or this is one of these things I think is going to happen. Either they talk about it at Gamescom or Tokyo Game Show, and I either think if they do that, then I feel like it's going to come out maybe early or mid next year. And if they don't talk about it at all, then they're going to probably, you know how they introduced the PlayStation 4 that talked about PS4 but didn't show the console.
Yeah.
It was like, was it in January, February, March, around that time they showed that they had that conference.
Yeah.
I believe that they may have that again and talk about the Neo and show it, and then, hey, release next year, or, next year when we're in next year, like, hey, this year, end of the year, or who knows, October, November. That's what I think. I don't think it's coming out this year. There's no way.
Okay, Pixel, what do you say about all this?
It's not coming out this year. The PlayStation you have now can run VR. I'm positive because, like they said, every game is running on PlayStation VR already. I can't see them making you want to go out and spend $500 or $400 more, and then on top of that, buy the headset when they know over 40 million PS4s already out there that can run VR. It just makes more sense.
Yeah, first said this on a gaming talk in the past. Like, you got VR coming out. Why would you snuff out that light? Like how Xbox did, or Microsoft did with the Xbox One Slim. Why would you snuff that light out? Like, seriously, people are excited about VR. I think that the moment they say Neo, instead of putting that 400 on the VR headset, they're going to put that 400 towards the Neo, because everybody wants higher frame rates. Everybody wants higher resolutions. Everybody wants...
They don't know what they're getting. They don't know what you know what you're getting with a PS4. You don't know what you're getting with a VR headset.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. So, I think it'll hurt the VR headset if Neo comes out.
The only reason why I would want them to do that is because if Amazon so-called sold out of headsets, somebody drop one of theirs, I'll pick it up.
Oh! They...
Hey, you don't buy it. Ain't nothing to me. As long as I get games for it, I'm alright.
Our experiences, like you said earlier, we got fake pass games when it comes to VR. Like, seriously, I think the Neo coming out this year will be a good power play against Xbox One S and Scorpio, because people on the Xbox side are looking at the Xbox One S like, I'm gonna go get that. People are actually starting to save up money for Xbox One S. Even with the Scorpio coming out next year, a lot of Xbox guys are like 360 guys, because you got to remember there's a lot of people on last gen, and those guys, some of them haven't even moved up yet. So with the Xbox One S coming out starting at $299 for the 500 gig, those guys may make the jump over to Xbox One S. Like, those guys ain't gonna get no Scorpio. They didn't even buy a Xbox One when it was $299. So they may say, I'm gonna go get this because the Scorpio ain't gonna be no $299. So anyway, I really believe that if PlayStation Scorpio. Wow, that was about to be a slip up. But about to say it again. If PlayStation Neo comes out, it'll be a good power play against the S as well as the Scorpio, because those people are looking to upgrade it because Destiny is a big game on last gen still, and with them leaving the last gen behind with the Rise of Iron DLC, aka expansion, they're leaving last gen behind, and some of those dudes are ready to upgrade. And I'm telling you, if a Neo comes out, they're gonna say, forget Xbox One S, I'm going straight to Neo. So yeah, man, I think that'll be a good power play, but at what cost, right? VR might get hit.
Yeah, you're right about that, because the thing is, and that's one thing I didn't think about, is that it's gonna be better to the consumer to actually be able to balance it out to where you pay for one and actually be able to buy that one, and whereas if they try to drop all that, like you said, the worst move, and I still think it's the worst move in history for Microsoft, unfortunately for them, when they included the Kinect when they were releasing a new system. We already knew what the Kinect was.
I think it was an awesome idea, honestly.
$500 is an awesome idea.
I say that because if everybody has it, developers are going to design for it. See, the thing about the Kinect is they don't know how many people own it, right?
They should have made it $400
then. It was
then.
different with the Kinect. That's what I'm saying. The Kinect, I didn't think it was a good idea, only because for me personally, I didn't see the desire or the need for it. With the VR, it's different. I actually see a need and a desire for it. Like, it's actually going to enhance the experience for me. Yeah. So I feel like that. But with the Kinect, I just felt like it was too kiddyish in my head. I mean, it was just only my mind frame is how I was looking at it.
And to be honest, though, the Kinect, the voice commands are the really cool thing about it. But guess what? You got mics, right? You got mics that can do that. Your cell phone can do that if you hold the button, So having a whole nother device dedicated for voice commands, and I know gestures and all that stuff, but like we talked about, gamers, most of us are lazy, and we just want to, after a long day of work, just sit down and play. We don't want to stand up and go to the gym in our play session. We should go to the gym. Don't get too big, y'all. Lose them pounds. But like I said,
give me 1 second.
What?
Oh, y'all can keep going. Just give me 1 second.
Oh, okay. He about to do some push-ups. He looked down and said, "You know what? Let me go to the gym right now. It's good though. It's good. You gotta do them push-ups. But anyway, nobody wanted to move around like that. Nobody wanted to flap their arms around like that. And the Kinect, it could have been included, but at $500, making the Xbox more expensive than the PS4 was a mistake. Like, seriously, if both consoles were the same price, I think Xbox and PlayStation would have been neck and neck for a while. But PlayStation shot right past Xbox, being stronger and cheaper. Like, how do you let that happen? How do you let your competitor be stronger and cheaper? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how do you let that happen? Who was at the round table at Microsoft and said, Sony's console is stronger and cheaper? We're going to be great this year. We're going to win. No! Like, who let that slide, you know? So, with PlayStation Neo, like I said, it'll be a good power play. It's going to be stronger than Xbox One S. PlayStation Neo is rumored to have some teraflops under the hood. And, you know, it'll be stronger than Xbox One S. So, boom, it's stronger than Xbox One S. And it's out before Xbox Scorpio. And it will be cheaper than Scorpio, assuming that Xbox Scorpio is expensive. That would be a good power play. But like we said, VR might get a hit. So, at the end of the day, if it comes out this year, are we excited? Let's just go around and if we go out with, you know, just if nothing else was around you, right? Are you excited about a new PlayStation coming out this year?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Yeah. I want to see what it looks like. I want to see how it's going to perform. I want to see what kind of experience we're going to have with this versus the current PlayStation we have. So, yeah, I definitely want to see where we're going to go.
You think it's going to be a box that gives us 1080p 60 pixel? You think the Neo going to let us do it?
Yeah, it should at least be. I mean, that should be the minimum. If it's going to be 4 times stronger than, because they went on record to say it's going to be 4 times more powerful
than the
current PlayStation. Yeah, the current PlayStation 4.
I was looking at
at least do that.
It better, because I was looking at this YouTube.
Well, their words was literally, "We are the strongest console." I was like,
what, Xbox?
Yeah, they hurt themselves with that statement, because that's going to come back to bite them.
It already
I'm
bit
gonna
them.
make my own console just to be stronger.
Oh. What?
You can put 7 teraflops in yours.
I won't make no profits. I won't make no profits just to make them.
No, you can't. I think that was like.
Then I'll sell all my stuff to Sony.
Oh.
Yeah, I was looking like, what? Did they just say that? Like, I mean, that's a pretty broad statement. It's like never being in the NBA and saying you the greatest.
I am the greatest. What are you talking about?
Whoa.
We know you ain't. You're self-proclaimed. We're gonna let you stand on that title.
Okay, I'll take that.
A little bit sad. But seriously though, any final comments on this whole? What about the PlayStation Slim? We really didn't talk about that. We said it makes no sense.
The
But
Neo is the Slim. The Neo is the Slim.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna perform a lot better. Yeah, I don't see the. That's why I was trying to figure out what Microsoft's strategy was with doing all that announcements and telling us about 3 devices and 3 consoles at one time. I didn't get it.
Yeah, like it's pointless. It's like the PlayStation's about to do the same mistake that Microsoft did. Like, hey, here's S, and it has all these pretty little things and the horsepower.
But this is
guys,
rumored.
there's something better coming. But PlayStation's like, yeah, Neo this. But there's also
PlayStation was
Slim.
smart. PlayStation was smart. Why did we watch E3 for games? Just show
I'm saying, like there's no point. I don't want to hear. I hope this is a fake thing. I don't want no. If there's a Neo coming, why would you go back to what if they're gonna add things like a little pretty or whatever? Why would you go and bring a Slim? You know.
Hold on, Raw. You still recording?
Yeah, I'm here.
You recording, right?
Right, and the timer just clicked on.
Okay, now I'm about to say something, so we might want to hit that timer one more time. I'm about to say something. I'm gonna stand by this no matter what I say.
Oh my word!
I need to get this one recorded so you can play it back.
Go Shrikon.
Let me know when you're ready, Raw. It's over.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not buying Xbox Scorpio.
You're not buying an Xbox Scorpio?
Nope. You know why?
Why?
Because every game on Xbox is Windows 10 and Xbox exclusive. I'm gonna put that money towards my PC.
He ain't lying. He is not lying because you know what? Some of those titles that I saw at the E3 for Microsoft, I'm already looking at them because they're on Steam. So I'm like, okay.
Because
I was making a fuss. I said, dang, it's on Xbox. But they said, also on Windows 10. I was like, then.
Hold on, they confirmed that even though it's on Windows 10, they're gonna put all the games on Steam. So it's already over.
I understand what they said. But like, Moco, not exclusive. Another
technically, it's not. Yeah, it's not.
It's like, what exclusive are you saying? Like, exclusive to who, man? It's no longer exclusive. You're giving it to another person.
Aesthetic.
Yeah.
You know what a CD key is, right?
No, what is that?
Okay, I'm gonna link a website later on. Pretty much, you search the game you want. It shows you the prices of every website that sells that CD key. Let's say Grand Theft Auto came out for $60 on console. You could probably pay around $20 to $25 on PC for the same game.
Yeah, I know. I went to a website, but I wasn't sure. Like, there's like $20 games like on Grand Theft Auto. I was like, I don't know if I should buy it or stuff like. Like, what would you put that on Steam?
What happens is you pay for it, right? And they send you the Steam code through your email. You just put the code in, and it's yours. I never had any mistakes with it yet.
I have to try that, man.
See, what I'm gonna do is, since every game's gonna be cross-play, let's say my friend was like, "Hey, get Overwatch." I'll get Overwatch on PC and be able to play with her on Xbox.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's like, what's the point of buying it? Like, they effed themselves up real bad, man. They spread them cheeks, like.
Oh. Why you said that?
I'm sorry, man.
I'm not buying it.
They're like, yo, you're like, oh, cool. You get to do this on the Xbox, Scorpio, Metro. I don't care what you want to call it, but the moment you added PC into this, what's the point of getting the Xbox One? And it's not exclusive. I'm like, I swear.
Hold on. No. I never said it wasn't a reason to get the Xbox One, because the other thing about some people just like sitting on their couches.
What I'm saying is, like, there's no point of getting Scorpio. Beautiful people just get like an Xbox One regular.
Did you just say beautiful people get Xbox One?
Yeah, I was gonna curse, but I decided to say beautiful people.
Aw. Okay, let me say this, and then we'll move on. If you have a PC already, it makes no sense for you to have a Scorpio. You could play with your friends from your PC. With Scorpio players, that's about it. That's about the closest connection you should go for with the whole relationship with Xbox and PC now. But if you have a PC already, if you have a good enough PC already, you're straight. With Microsoft, you're good. You're done. Xbox should just be what you hear if your friends are asking you to play with them, right? Like if I'm on Gears of War on Xbox and Pixel's on PC, yo, Pixel, you want to play with me? Yeah, man, let's do it. That's about the closest relationship and the thing you should make sense of.
And honestly, like, I was laughing because, like, you're like, hey, Pixel, let's play this game. And you're like, yeah, but next time. It's like, it reminds me of those weird commercials that they, like, when they, like, do games or, like, when they go on E3, like, hey, your friend wanted to play, but he's in another console. Well, you stop all your worries.
Oh.
If you have, I don't know, it's just like
a commercial? A commercial trying to advertise?
I get exactly what you're saying, yeah.
Well, that's really what Microsoft is selling now, because they're expecting their console fan base to stay console gamers, and they're expecting their PC fan base to stay PC gamers, and they're really betting on those console gamers to stay console gamers. But like Pixel said, like he's getting all his games on PC and not even worrying about Xbox. And like I said, PS4 Neo, if it drops this year, it's gonna really probably sway those guys who's waiting for the Scorpio. Like, I'm serious. I think,
honestly, if Steam should let you link your Xbox account. Like, Xbox and Steam need to work together, and then your gamer tag works towards your Steam, and you still get your achievements and stuff like that. I will sell my Xbox. And put that towards my VR.
You know how big a L Microsoft would take if they do that? Like, the Xbox division probably will be disbanded and, thrown out a window. A one-story window. Let's make it so that if they hit the ground, they won't die. So literally, like, I think that'll be the biggest L Microsoft can take if they do that. But to be honest, they're already taking L's. You might as well take the biggest one. Disband Xbox and make it PC box. Make it Windows Live box. You know, like if that happens, then all those games that are on PS4 and PC, you can play it on the Windows Live box because it's basically Windows.
And got another thing that messes up. Y'all, when the last time y'all been to GameStop?
I actually was there like last week.
I think I was last week too.
I almost bought something when I went out there earlier today. I saw a Steam box. It's basically you can stream your Steam games to your TV in your living room.
Yeah.
This one step closer to being a console. Like, I feel like Steam is gonna be the last man standing.
Well, the last man standing in this whole Xbox talk, but literally, I think Microsoft should just beat them to it and say, "Hey, Xbox is now called the Windows Live box. It's basically PC. Windows Live box. This is PC. This is a fixed PC, a fixed platform, a fixed PC. And Scorpio is going to not be called Xbox Scorpio. It's actually rumored. It's actually called Project Scorpio. It's going to be called the Windows Live box. They should just call it Windows Live box and say Xbox division is now the Windows Live games division, and we're going to bring you the best games and software across PC. And that way, they can actually get those games like Street Fighter and also No Man's Sky. You know what I mean?
They're not getting Street Fighter.
They could if they were a PC basically box.
Well, yeah, technically. Yeah.
You know? If they can do everything a PC can, like play every game a PC can, they can technically play Street Fighter and No Man's Sky. That's exclusive to PS4 and PC. And really, they'll have to take a big L. Or they can do this, and we really got to move on. This is the last thing. Xbox can stay Xbox, but they can say, to make us, people who are on the outside in, who don't have an Xbox, say, we're going to take PC traits and have online gaming free. Xbox Live is going to be like Amazon Prime or Best Buy, and you buy that per month or per year to get sweet deals, free games, and discounts. That's what Xbox Live is going to be. Playing games online on Xbox is free, and we're going to take it. We're going to take that trait from our PC brethren. I really wish they would have said that at E3. That would have solidified me getting a. I would have got an Xbox One Slim. Like I would have been like, even with the Scorpio, I want to get into Xbox now before or later, since I don't have to pay online to play. Because that's the one thing that screws Xbox players over. PC gamers can have all their exclusives, but they can play online for free also. So the Xbox gamers are like, man, we sharing our games, but we can't share features. They can play online for free, but we got to pay. So anyway, it's really screwed up over there. I hope everything turns out okay, though. Write in the comment section, are you excited about Xbox One S? And are you excited about PlayStation, the possible rumors of PlayStation Slim and the PS Neo coming out this year? And before we go, guys, PS4 Neo, what you think they're gonna call it? PS4 5, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 5.
PlayStation Slim.
No, just call it PlayStation 5. Like,
it'd be
cut the bull crap. Call it PlayStation 5 and have it, bro. Just do it.
No, man, they're gonna call it PlayStation 4.5.
Call it PlayStation 1. Let's just copy Microsoft.
No, because then you thinking the .5 could work.
You think so?
0.5 could work, but I doubt it's gonna be Xbox Slim. I mean, PlayStation Slim.
Because we can't keep calling it Neo forever. Even though me and
you could say Neo. Neo actually do sound better than me.
Well, Life Spiller said that he's a biased man about the Matrix. Me too. So if they want to call it Neo, go hard. But let's move on to the next topic before we be here for another year. But this is the last topic, and it is, if you could play any game right now, what would it be? Starting from Life Spiller, what it is, mate. All right, we are on the next part, this next segment in Gaming Talk, episode 15. This is a subtopic, actually. 15 minutes on the clock, and it might be cut low, we don't know. But going to the topic, which is, what games are you playing?